What's good, good? I'm gonna slime, and today we're gonna be reacting to some Scheme 6 Ain't Real Dog by some Zephyr. As you guys can see, I'm in my not pajamas, but I'm in my PJs. If you don't believe in PJs, I don't like you. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I know that was a 10 spin short as shit. We gonna jump in this bitch with some butt cheeks. Let's get into it.
So the scene starts on a lonely night. We got Margot Robbie fresh off Temu here waiting for her date. They out there texting and something's clearly not right with this guy. And I'm not even talking the text. This man is somehow unable to even find the restaurant. Telling Shorty to meet him outside and luring her right into this alleyway. And I was on board with this entire thing until she started to walk down the alley. You're telling me that this random dude she ain't even met on the phone was able to convince her to walk down an alleyway? Some boyfriends ain't even able to convince their girl to be a good woman. You expect me to believe she followed all these instructions like a good boy to someone she ain't even meet? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm calling cap on this one. And because she blindly went into that alleyway,
boom. She got snapped.
Stabbing her down to the ground and staring her in the eyes. And this is when he begins to take off the mask and we see, is that my nigga Flash? Nah, what barber out here hit you with that Waluigi stash, bro? I ain't gonna lie, they gotta restart. You gotta go bald. But he dips out the alleyway, done left her for dead. But he really killed this teacher because he failed one test. And this is why I feel really bad for the teacher, cause bro, out of everyone in that class, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel bad for the teacher because she's stupid. For one, because I'm pretty sure she was like the teacher to teach like how horror movies should be made, and you gonna break the one rule in a horror movie by going into an alleyway of somebody you didn't even meet.
Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think, is she, do you think
She's dumb.
And this is where we find out that he's not even a real Ghostface. He's just pretending to be one for fun. And after learning that, the real Ghostface shows up to put him in his place. Yeah, hello?
Look here, man. I know the price of eggs is crazy right now, but you ain't got shit to eat in your fridge.
This man talking about making a sandwich. Man, where you at?
Where I'm at, bitch, I'm in your kitchen, attempting to make a sandwich.
Nah, that's cap.
Why don't you believe me?
Because my kitchen is right behind me, you dumbass.
You know what? Let's act like Jigsaw real quick. I want to play a game.
Bro, I'm not playing hide and seek with a grown man.
Knife to your back. Guess what room I'm in?
Man, I got like 10 rooms in this hole. You gotta give me a hint.
I'm in a place that should be overflowing with treasures galore. A place meant for cold cuts and leftovers. But you gotta be either dieting or detoxing or probably getting evicted because it's a barren wasteland in this motherfucker.
And after scouring the apartment, he lands on the pantry. He opens that big but
ain't nothing in
That
there.
was close, but ain't no bread in there either.
He fails. It tries the next logical solution, the fridge.
Damn.
Only to open it and see the body parts of the teacher he killed fresh on display. Only for Ghostface to be like,
that's it. You looking at empty motherfucker too.
He turns and here that nigga is, ready to take his life. He starts stabbing his gut like crazy, all while screaming,
Where's my sandwich, Jason?
I don't got your sandwich, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. His life was over. And this is where we get the first actual kill from the real Ghostface. And now we get into our next victims. And here we get Tara and Sam. They was the protagonists of the last movies, and if you have not seen that, they slide my nigga Huey out. They really bout it. No matter the occasion, they gon' slide. But even though they some menaces, they gotta be the stupidest shorties of all time. How you gonna see your dead ex on the phone and still pick it up? Nigga, my ex is alive and breathing, and I'm still not answering that call. And you picking up the phone over your dead one? What's wrong with you? But she picks up the phone, and Ghostface is talking straight smack. He talking about some, so you kill one little boy and you think you're real killers? Y'all ain't about it for real. He testing the gangster like a homeboy saying you won't. You know damn well that's gonna activate her enhanced ignorance. She a real nigga. And she out there like,
I want you to think long and hard about whether you really want to do this, because the last two people that with us ended up dead.
What did I tell y'all niggas? She really not playing. And this is where the movie director started moving like a prime DDG title and thumbnail, straight clickbait. They really had Ghostface pull up on him strapped up and all, only for it to be a regular nigga the whole time. Had the whole theater shaking in their boots for no reason. And this is where Sam is straight pissed. She over there talking her smack.
Watch your back. You better watch yours.
Caught lacking. And nah, I really know the cameraman was trying not to laugh. She was really talking all that smack just to get snuck. Nah, bro, that is straight disrespectful. And nah, shawty really a fake demon. She did all that talking on the phone only to stand there once a real nigga show up, out there trembling like she guarding Kyrie. But Tara saves herself by pushing him into the trash, and they skedaddle up out of there, running in the streets calling for all help. I don't know what New York you're in for the streets to be this empty. Nigga, it's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? They run in the convenience store screaming at the top of their lungs, only for the ghost face to enter behind them. Everybody in there shook, and this bald one's looking them straight in the face. Immediately tries to press him. He says,
You got a problem here, guy?
I don't even have to see his face, and I know a really nigga stance when I see one.
Nigga?
You know he's hitting one of these under that mask. He knows you're not about it. And he immediately, without hesitation, guts, bro, in front of the whole store. Had everybody shook. But this is where Dana White's cousin tries to come in and be a hero, only for him to get one shot. Had me watching like, oh shit, they stole my nigga's soul. And Ghostface starts his approach on the shorties, and I'm like, nah, these niggas gon' die. But this is where we get quite possibly the stupidest scene I've ever seen in cinema. Because the store owner gets a wide open shot on Ghostface. The most wide open 3 of all time, and he really does this.
Stupid.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen when you're calling out the nigga you're about to shoot. It's like when anime characters call out their move before they throw it out. Brother, you're stupid as hell. And this ain't even the stupidest thing he does. He gotta be the worst store owner of all time, because he tells them to go out the back to the emergency door and tell me why that bit is locked. Like, bro, what the fuck the emergency for then, nigga? Like, dog, you flipping twit. In the moment he looked down for the keys, brother, it was already over.
Oh, because I would have had speed to turn around and shoot his ass.
Yeah, you know it's over when you got the main characters looking like Dora's target audience. Talking about some, hola, do you know where the killer is? Nigga. But Ghostface puts him down for the count, takes the shotgun, and booms. And now instead of that stop and shop butter knife, he actually got a full-on weapon. If I was in this store, I'd be like, bro, just slide it in. But it seems like everybody in this movie got that I show speed IQ. I swear if you x-ray their brains, it's really Laffy Taffies, because I don't know how Ghostface lost this matchup. All he had to do was rush down every lane and pop whatever he sees. But no, he decides to walk slowly across the store. Like, at this point, you gotta give him his props. You are professionally trash. They really had him tiptoeing around the store like it's a cartoon or something. I'm moving on. But Sam and Tara hit this Looney Tunes type of escape, and by the time the police arrive, this man already escaped out the back, and he decides to prepare for his next victims. And it starts with this man ironing his clothes, having a peaceful night, only to look into the window and see Ghostface hovering above a shorty, ready to take her life. And this man out there screaming like Walter White in the car, I'm crying, he really thinks we're listening. And Ghostface really does Shorty the worst, because everybody's in the living room hearing moans from the room. They're thinking Shorty's out there getting cracked. But once they all get a picture in the group chat, they realize that it was Ghostface slitting her throat while cracking Shorty from the back. Nah, this is crazy. Death by back shots is absolute sick work. The whole gang pulls up to the door and they're ready to jump, bro. But Ghostface had other plans, and he starts his mayhem by literally throwing a dead body, and that boy enters the room straight aura farming. And I can't even lie to y'all, he got that shit on though. And you had Chad over here hitting elite plays, nigga moving like he Vegeta, nigga moving like he me. He literally grabs his shorty and just dips, leaving all the other girls to fend with Ghostface. I ain't gonna lie, you an elite piece of shit. He real though. I don't care about any other girl if it ain't mine. And when Tara tells him that they left their friends in the back, he has the audacity to act surprised. Nigga, you know exactly what you were doing. He really hit the other girls with the
I don't like any of you.
And when we get back to the girls, they out there fighting for their life. He slices Mindy in the shoulder and starts choking this shorty all across the crib, only for him to start hitting her like they playing Minecraft. He taking all her hearts away. But Sam pulls up for the last minute save and domes him in the head. They lock themselves in the bedroom and he's just banging on the door. I thought he was gonna do him like that Johnson's movie. Sam tells Mindy to close the back door, no Cardi. And I don't know why you chose the limp with the future Gohan arm to close the door, when all that happened to the lady over here was that she got stabbed in the stomach. She is completely fine to walk. I swear at this point y'all be asking to get cooked. But as she's going to close the door, not only does she see a nigga dead in the tub we see Ghostface up here like, peekaboo nigga. And before he could get a stab off, they close the door in his face. But this is when the dude from across the hall clutches up, puts a ladder between the apartment buildings, and tells him pull up to the other side. They start crawling through one by one, but this is when the last girl truly just sells the bag. Talking about some girl, I can't. Can't do what, nigga, live? They just asking you to lock in for 10 seconds. Your life is in danger, buddy. She finally decides to crawl on the ladder, but it was already too late because Ghostface is behind her, ready to take her life. And this gotta be the funniest death in the whole movie. He said, for you, I don't even gotta use my knife. And he grabs the ladder and starts shaking that bitch like she in the scariest roller coaster of her life. This man was actually tweaking because once the shaking didn't work, he started pushing her on another side until she eventually falls to her demise, catching her body off straight fall damage. And after this apartment scene, Ghostface lays his eyes on Gale Withers, a character who has survived a countless amount of Ghostfaces. She has played these games before. Is she really on her 6th movie? This is like a relationship with a toxic ex, and Ghostface decides to put an end to it. Hello?
Damn, girl, you still sound sexy as hell after all these years. And you always knew to pick up quick when it was me calling. I love that for us.
Okay. Call the police.
Speaking of us, don't you think we need to talk out this little situationship we got going on? I've been in therapy learning and shit, so I figured we need closure or something.
Why? So you can fuck me over like all your other hoes, huh?
Whoa, baby, let's not make assumptions. I felt like we had a good thing going. Like, I really fuck with you on some real shit, like heavy. Like, I pack a few niggas up, and you right about it. We got a real good thing going, in my opinion.
I agree, but sadly, I don't know if my new man is gonna agree with me even talking to you.
Hold on.
Get snatched.
Anyway, I'm grown. I don't care about your body count, baby. I don't care about the people before me. We ain't got to talk about all that. Let's focus on us, what we got going on.
Listen, I can't talk to you.
You know what? I don't think this conversation going nowhere. Let's talk in person.
That was clean. I like that.
And this is where Ghostface stands face to face with Gale. And this is the thing about Scream that makes no sense to me. She really saw a grown man in a Party City costume and said... She starts running away in the crib with Ghostface saying,
Bitch, don't run away from my love!
Hits a nasty weave, grabs
That's
the
a
pot
nice
and
weave, though.
booms that nigga.
Bitch, with that cast iron!
They end up running on the balcony. She's dropping obstacles in the way like it's Subway Surfers. And once they get to the door, he's all like,
You gonna find out that love hurts for real!
she locks herself in the room and finally decides to get the Glock. All while Ghostface is continuously trying to pester her.
This is the type of shit I've been working on in therapy. Come on, Gail. Stop playing with me. My therapist said if you don't let me in, we can't work on shit, so let me in, bitch!
I like how she... Hold on. Because I like how she didn't freaking announce that she had a gun. I like how she didn't... Like, she didn't pull the gun out. She didn't pull the gun out. Take this, motherfucker. Like, they always do that shit. They say, take this shit, motherfucker. And then they, like, blow the freaking gun. And it's like, shut up. Shoot the gun. Don't be like that nigga at the cash register. You're stupid.
And the movie really funny for this. They had Brody going silent the moment the gun went off, thinking that she won, only for me to hear that bitch-ass Samsung ringtone 2 seconds later. Are these niggas serious? And she picks up the phone, only to hear this.
Bitch, I ain't did shit but love you.
Which one of y'all on it? Y'all
Swiss
just confused,
cheese
y'all.
me.
Yeah, well, I'ma try it again.
Bitch, at this point, you're wasting bullets. I'm literally on the phone with your dumb ass.
Yeah, the IQ of these horror characters are truly out of whack.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think they have no intelligence. But Ghostface finally gives her the ultimatum.
Since you want to play and shit, how about this? Knife to your back. Guess what room I'm in?
I'm not playing no games with you. You better tell me where you are.
I'm in a place where you let that bald head nigga ruin what we had.
Let me guess. You're in the fucking room.
Right answer, bitch!
And he immediately stabs her in the shoulder, putting her down for the count, but she does not go out without a fight. But I don't even know if I can call this a fight. This closer to the cartoon definition when the smoke pull up rather than an actual fight. Cause dog, what even is this? I can't even call this a scary movie. Nigga, y'all just slow. And this is really sad cause Gale got stabbed in the shoulder and stabbed in the leg. And he's still getting ankle broke by a cripple. Like, nah, nigga, this is sick work. Like, dog, how did you get RKO'd by a cripple? How, Sway? Exactly, Ghostface. You ain't got the answers, man. I know all the other horror villains really watching him like this.
You all
You better ever touch a basketball again. If I even see you next to a basketball, I'm gonna knock your ass out. And by the time help arrives, Gail has already lost her life. And this is when we arrive to the finale. And it takes place in this warehouse full of Scream memorabilia, a perfect place for a Final Destination showdown. But this is before Chad starts putting the moves on Tara and starts locking lips with her. And Jenna Ortega's really getting kissed by another man. I know 30 niggas watching this just fell to their knees. Oh, look at me, my name Chad, I'm light skinned and I pulled Jenna Ortega, nigga, fuck you! And Ghostface did not want to see a happy couple. He immediately starts cock blocking, stabbing Tara in the back, got her singing, and then we get a weave, block, get out of here! Chad showing he really about it, weave, right! Putting Brody on the floor and he said, I'm not finished. Yaga! Putting him dead on the floor and they start skedaddling. Only for Ghostface to come back up again and chase him down the hall. I know they was screaming out there like Corey Kitchen. Ghostface catches them in the room and this is where we get into round 2. Weave again. He gets pinned to the wall, but this is where the assists come in. Pushing him off and clocking him in the face. And Tara gets the last one, running in with that Mbappe! Knocking that boy flat out. Chad was about to put him down for the count, but the moment he was about to smash his head in, he gets stabbed in the side. And this is where we find out that there was 2 niggas, and they stab this man to death. R.I.P. Brody. The 2 Ghostface get up, and they decide to hit this. Bro,
that's clean.
Y'all are not tough.
Nah,
Don't tell me y'all
though.
was getting murked by these One Direction ass niggas.
Man, you corny!
They corner them, and this is when they reveal their identities.
A white woman!
And it's truly the most normal, wealthy white family known to man. I see niggas like y'all at Starbucks all the time. I'm about to be scared as hell. And this is the thing about Scream that always be frying me the most. The fit might be tough as hell, but it be the most lamest niggas under that mask. Like, I was rewatching the first one. I don't know how you could even take Brody seriously.
Watch a few movies, take a few notes.
What's up with them chompers? Do you eat bricks?
Like, we really got 6-foot LeBron built Michael Myers, Diddy Dream Warrior Freddy Krueger, and I'm supposed to be scared? This nigga? And they really did all that, only for Sam and Tara to wipe him out with straight ease. I'm talking headshot, stab in the face, and murked in the back of the warehouse. Y'all really did all that just to sell in the 4th quarter. Tough.
Hey, that was a short little reaction for y'all. I just wanted to drop one today. This nigga is yelling in the other goddamn room, but you know what? It's completely fine. The link will be down below if you want to check it out for yourself. But if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all already know what the freak to do. If you like the video, like, subscribe, want to see more content just like this, like, subscribe, hit the video, make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Hello? Oh my God! No. Oh my God! I'm stuck.